Turn up intensity. There we go. Ha! I just picked this up. It's so heavy, it's very hard to pick up, but I just picked this up online locally, and this is a Hewlett-Packard 148 oscilloscope. I printed off a bit of the service manual, many pages, but I just started with a few. And when I picked this up, you know, it's old. I realized maybe 70s. No, there's a date code on here in this manual of 63. Right there, July 1963. And never thought much of it, would tinker with it. I'm not sure if it works. I don't have an oscilloscope, so it'd be nice to just experiment on this one. The lights came on. He plugged it in. The guy bought it off of. Great guy. Had some older cars in there from the 40s. Beautiful cars. But he had, as a mechanic, he had this oscilloscope. Didn't use it very much because it's so old, and he obviously uses the modern ones. But he had this flipped on, beam finder pressed, and there were some lights flashing here. Seemed like there was some life to it. I don't think it's working properly. Let's see if we can get a signal into it, see if it'll read it. And then after I got it home, I realized there's probably tubes in here. The age of this thing, it'll for sure be a tube, vacuum tube component. God knows how many there's in here. It is, ow, it is so heavy. It's gotta be, well, it's for sure 60 pounds. Let's do an inspection here. Looking at the front, all the switches seem there, no knobs broken off. CRT seems alright. They have, I was reading a little bit in the manual, there's some sort of attachment here that you get a more flat indicator of the signal with this this lens that's put on the front of the CRT. If you don't know, of course there's a CRT tube, like old TV tube, this size, probably comes right through here. That's probably why this cabinet is so big, because this is probably all tube. CRT, and then a number of vacuum tubes in here. Like I said, there's probably a lot. There's a handle on the side, handles on the front. It is a dual oscilloscope. There's two leads here, so you can have two signals on the screen for comparing. I do see some screws missing. Let me grab the handle here, tip it up. Oh my god, he's a beast. I got on this plastic Costco table, and I dare not put it in the middle. It'll just sag this plastic table, so I put it right on the end where the leg support is. Let's go around to the back. It's interesting. Canadian Armed Services oscilloscope with a serial number. So it can run on 230 or 115. There's a switch here. Your power cord. It's not in bad shape. Fan will be behind here. There's a little filter for it. That probably is the back of the CRT. That's about it. Okay, if we show it that way. There we go. Wow. Well, that looks like what they would call a hybrid, where you have tubes and transistors here. These here. Yeah, looks like lots of transistors. There's your CRT, cathode ray tube. Goes all the way back. Like I said, there's the fan. See, there's like we call bottle cap transistors. And this is just the first layer. There's more under here. Just doing a quick inspection to see if anything can tell me a story here. So everything looks original. Resistors here. Probably caps there. These caps should be good. These round ones. There's another transistor. Small package type transistor there. Some potentiometers here for adjustment. So these look like transistors in a socket where you could replace them fairly easy. Don't have to desolder them. Just pull them out. I'm going to go through the manual first. Anyway, interesting. So I see a date, recalibration date, 25 July 85. Yeah, it's worn, old, dusty, but it's in relatively good shape. I don't see any gouges or any major damage on this. So let's take it apart some more. Okay, I turned it upside down and took out two similar screws on the bottom. Okay, again, lots of transistors. Okay, more bottle cap transistors. These two are different. That one looks newer. It's fairly new. It looks like somebody had changed it, and yeah, a lot of going on here. Wow. Can't really visually see anything wrong with it. I'm going to put the covers back on and test it out. It's going to do smoke. I'm not afraid of smoke. Something that the manual informed me is these are two pull-out units. If we unlock this, should be able to just pull this right out. Okay, so there's that upper portion pulled out. It's very compartmentalized. There's the other one. You can unlock to the left. And everything shut off, so yeah. There we go. Turn that lock screw enough. So I must say that's pretty cool. This makes it very accessible to take the components out. The rest is basically the CRT left in the unit and power supply and fan at the back. But these are called plugins. We're just going to go through this performance check. Install a single large plugin or two small plugin units into the Model 140A. So these are two smaller plugins. I guess there's a larger full unit that can go in there. Vertical plug-in in the lower compartment. So this one here is your vertical plug-in, and the upper one is your horizontal plug-in. That's pretty innovative. Very good for maintenance. I'm just going to plug those back in. Okay, I'm going to power it straight up and watch the meter. Wow, 246 watts, settling down. And I just tried that beam finder. So it looks like it actually may work. Okay, here we go. It's gonna fry or it's gonna work. I got a 6-volt DC input I'm gonna put in this oscilloscope. So we have the signal coming through, and I'm not sure how to adjust that. Oh, there's a delay. Okay, there's our time delay. So I don't have these settings right, but it looks like we're getting our 6 volt of our DC current. I could be totally wrong, but we got a life. Still testing, but I changed to a 12 volt AC signal. This is just a little I guess the Americans call wall wart or power block. And this is 12 volt AC. Nothing's on the screen. I'm just going to connect it up. We're looking for a arc. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's see if we can get a sine wave. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, centering. This is kind of fun. Oh, just moving this sensitivity for channel A. Bringing it down. Hey, nice. Okay, position. Oh, we're able to bring it up. Okay, that's a typical sine wave. Nice. If we can adjust it. It's pretty strong. It is jumping like that. It's not just the camera, it's jumping like that. I'm not sure. These pots are a little dirty. That's why we're getting a little the arc increased even just by doing the positions because these pots are dirty. See that little bit of noise there? That's just me turning the pot. The adjustment, yeah, really noisy. All accounts, this looks like it works. I'm trying to just stop it from jumping around. All right, we're getting there. Definitely got to fine tune it, but it is working. It is showing a signal. Just got to learn how to adjust it properly and read it properly. But hey, exciting. Cheap boat anchor for fun. Why not? Okay, I disconnected it. I shouldn't do this, but let's have some fun. Let's see if I can actually get a music signal coming across here. I'm just gonna touch the probe on here. We'll watch the screen. We're gonna adjust it. Sorry, super shaky. Turn up intensity. There we go. Ha! Yeah, that's fun. That's cool. Funky. Oh, I see the camera's blanking. That's why it's not showing the full vibrant signal. That's all bright signal. Camera's blanking on me. Well, this thing is working, so I don't see me doing anything to this other than cleaning it up, reading the manual, learning more about it. But I think it's a great little purchase. of this giant thing that I have to put somewhere so it doesn't kill anybody when it falls off a shelf. Secure it somewhere. But yeah, this is fun. I mean, this is my starter oscilloscope, so I will use it for some signals, but not much. I'll probably upgrade to a modern one soon. But this is fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Take care.